it's Flaming June. In this video we're going to be looking for all the different sketches, all 31 of them, in the Wishfield Volume 2. But first, let's take a little peep at my fit. So cute. This is my little housewarming fit. The one I wore to meet Oren. It's cute. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna change into a little tourist photography fit, and then we can get started. This catalog is a little bit more promising than the first one, but as we move through them, I'm sure all the different furniture options are gonna get even cuter. I thought we had this one already, the little Bibcoon, but the one we have is the dancing. And then the other one that I love is this paper crane chandelier. I'm very excited to get that one and play around with it. Alright, so it's 31 items. The first one we're going to go for is this Floral Sign. This one I found by the Rainy Orchid store, but a little bit farther down the video, you're going to see that it's also placed next to the umbrellas. So feel free to skip this one if you want, and then you can grab it with the umbrellas. Second one we're going to is the green stall. This one is by the fisherman's section. Right when you load in to the warp, you take a right and the market is going to be right there. These next ones are going to be at the Stylist Guild. One is right when you come in, and then the other one is going to be to your left. Then you want to go over to the mayor's residence. In here we have both the stationery set and then item number 30, which is a like green floor cabinet. We're gonna go over to the police station, which if you leave the major's residence, straight down the path to the left is gonna be the police station. And then here we have the paper basket, the sealed paper, some upholstered leather chairs. There's at least like 5 or 6 of these sketches in here. This next one is by Nonoy's Home, which I know a lot of people are familiar with, but I had no clue where it was. Completely forgot. You can get there by like 3 different, what are these called? Warp orbs. I usually pick the secret base. And then you go south, and then Nonoy's house is right there. I think the catalog Wishfield Volume 3 is going to have a lot of items in Nonoy's home, which I'm really excited about. But for this one, I only found the wooden pattern dish rack in there. And then TP over to the Daisy Inn, where we've been doing a ton of questing on this patch. And then we have the elegant bench right when you come in to the right. And we also have a woodland couch. Please ignore my warp orb. I just put that there to be a little quicker with my questing. The restaurant is also, or Ray and Wings. It's very heavy on the sketches. There's chairs, and I'm sure like the dish rack and a couple of other items found in here. But this is just the way that I found them. And I really hope we're able to get most of the items and the structures in this building. Towards the back of the restaurant, we also have the paper crane chandelier. And this is located east of the Wish Tree Square. I typically go to the mayor's residence or the stylist guild to get here, but it's next to Aurora's piano. Now we want to go into the Bibcoon Lounge or the Chuckle Club. This one is also heavy on the sketches. There's at least like 5 in here. I think we all know where the Bibcoon Club is, but for those who don't, you can reach it by the Stylist Guild gate. And then when you walk out of the club and you head to the right, and then you take another right before the stairs, the forester is actually there right against the windows. For the umbrellas, when you leave Nunoy's home, if you go to the house that's southwest of it, or just walking down the path, down the hill, and then you go to the right, this house actually has the wire-flower umbrella basket and the flower sign right in front of the door. So if you didn't get it the first time, the flower sign is also here. And then this last one is at Marquez Boutique. And it is one that I actually had to go looking for, because I figured I would find it anywhere else. But here it is. The Woodlaze single sofa, right smack in the middle of the room. it. All 31 of the beautiful sketches found across Wishfield. I hope you're able to follow along. I'll try to timestamp the different sketches so that it's easier for you to find ones that maybe you missed. But thank you so much for watching.